going to take a walk from Pershing Square on 42nd Street, right outside Grand Central Station. I'll walk downtown. I'm going down towards 34th Street, so I'll take you along on my journey. So this is Grand Central, right outside what they call Pershing Square. Looks a little busy all the way down on 5th Avenue. So we're going to go down here first. We'll start on, I think we're on Madison at the moment. And then head down, see if we can head across to 5th Avenue at some point. See the library all the way up on 5th Avenue. Could probably head over to Lexington Avenue, walk down that. It might be a little less busy. Actually, I think we were just on Lexington. We're at Madison now. So let's walk down this way. Like I said, it's a little less busy than what 5th Avenue is, so if you're planning to walk through the crowds on 5th Avenue, Madison's a good one to walk down. Head over to 5th Avenue actually, and I have to run some errands on 34th Street, so we're on 38th I think right now. That is really the good thing about New York City. Everything is pretty much a grid, so if you want to shortcut a few streets or you want to zigzag to miss the lights or just to miss some traffic, it's always every opportunity to do that, and you won't really get lost. I mean, the longer you live here, obviously the more you get to know it, but Manhattan's really one big grid. So if you're relatively new here, like my suggestion is walk these streets as much as you can. Just go out, walk every day. If you're new to the city, get lost in the city. It's the best way to learn it. It can seem like a bit of an intimidating city when you first move here. It's big, it's loud, it's crowded, and it feels like there's just so many parts of the city, but the longer you're here and the more you walk it, the more you realize how much and how each part connects to one another. So you kind of find, you know, which neighborhoods are next to each other and how to navigate a lot better. So I just advise, you know, at the start, just walk and get lost in the street as much as you can and find your way out. Pretty much how I learned to navigate my way around New York City. I love just going into any new neighborhood and walking around until I kind of explored most of the streets, and eventually you find that, you know, it's not as intimidating as you first thought it was. You also find the connect points also, like if you go downtown to Chinatown, you'll see how it connects to Lower Manhattan and to Wall Street. It's very much the same uptown also. Like we're in Midtown now, but the further we go down, we'll kind of walk towards Chelsea. If we head west, we'll head over to Hudson Yards. If you head north from there, you head into Hell's Kitchen and the Upper West Side after that. I'm surprised there's still a fair amount of people in Midtown during this time of the year. It's the end of January. It's a time generally when a lot of the tourists go back home after they've been here for the Christmas season. There's not a ton of people in Midtown right now, but it's still a good amount if you go further towards the 40s. Coming up on 35th Street now. I've got to head down to 34th and it's going to be pretty busy down there. I'm not sure that I want to walk through Herald Square, but let's see how it goes. Let's cross here and then cross over and see what it looks like on the other side. It's just best to head over one further block towards that way. on 35th instead of going on to 34th. Let's see, I'll show you, give you a quick glimpse. It's up as it is down there. 34th is one of the main intersections in New York City. So again, just trying to miss the crowds for another block or so. So we'll head up 35th Street towards the west side. After my errands, I'm actually going to head over to Penn Station and do another video of that for you guys. You'll see how they're rebuilding Penn Station. It's pretty interesting also. They've just done Moynihan Train Hall, which is really, really nice looking now. And Penn Station, which has been a bit of an eyesore over the years. I mean, it's been functional, but not great to travel through. They are redoing that now, giving it a facelift. So it's gonna look a lot better in about a year's time or so when they complete with some of the work. Right now I think it's still largely under construction, so I'll show you what that looks like. Do that in a separate video. The great thing about living in Manhattan, and you'll have seen in some of my other videos, is just the choice, the amount of choice of every single thing within walking distance pretty much. You know, there's hundreds of different types of cuisines within a few blocks radius pretty much all over Manhattan. There's a lot of shopping, there's a lot of hotels, there's just so much choice. You know, as compared to if you were to live in a smaller city or a small town or a suburb where you have to drive pretty much to get to all these things, where in Manhattan you can pretty much walk to every single thing. It's going to take you some time to get from like far uptown to further downtown, obviously, and there's subways for that if you want to use it. But if you want to walk and spend 90 minutes walking downtown, there's always the option of doing that. Approaching Herald Square now, which I'm guessing is going to be a little busy. So Herald Square is essentially where the Macy's is located, which is what they're still calling the largest department store in the world. It's actually not all that busy through here. Colder weather and people leaving the city must have taken things down a notch. Looks like they've taken down the Christmas windows also at Macy's. So I guess we might as well stay on 35th Street and keep going towards Penn Station. coming up on 7th Avenue, so I'll end this one here, run my errands, and then I'll shoot the video for you guys on Penn Station. So thanks again for watching.